you had that crazy stat. They'd won 24 in a row or something. Like, wow. Yeah.
Yep, 24 in a row in the pool stage, the Champions League, or they hadn't lost 24 in a row. I believe it was what it was. That would make more sense. I mean, 24 wins
Yeah.
are incredible, and they scored a goal, and they scored a goal yesterday, so they tied the record for I think 34 consecutive goals or something like that in consecutive games. But then they were tied towards the end of the game there, and they didn't look like they were going to net one. Honestly, I'm glad it wasn't a tie, man.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. That's completely
Horrible,
mismatched teams there. But yeah,
Neymar did not earn his $1 billion
no,
a year.
no,
He did not do anything.
no.
None of those. I don't think anybody actually scored for PSG. I think it was an own goal.
I know. I didn't see.
I
I was
didn't see
watching
it,
it, but
but
yeah.
wow, incredible. Oh well. I had both my tennis hit and of course my MLB lost as always. Started the day 3-0. I was looking good. 2 tennis, 1 esports, and then yeah, the MLB. Look, man. I mean, we know at this
Hey,
point.
both best bets yesterday for the boys, man. It
Right.
was
It's about time, man. It's about
yep,
time.
yep.
Um, I'll flash the overall record. I'm exactly 200 and 200. We have done this show for about 2 months now, and I'm exactly 200 and 200. Down 25 units, but 200 and 200. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yep.
Hopefully we can make that 300 and 200, for the boys. Not likely, but let's see, man. Well, I like my plays today. I have a couple esports, couple tennis. Going back to my best sport, MLB. And I know you got some soccer today too, so
Yep, man. Yep.
we'll be
Back on that soccer.
right. We'll be all over the place. I guess I'll start us off with my esports, and then you can hit your soccer. I'll do
Yep.
tennis, and we'll do MLB. Yeah, man. So esports today. My first match starts at 8:30 Pacific, and I'm going with Spirit -1.5 maps against Windstrike. This is going to be the price is around 125 -125. Look, man, I just think Spirit is the best team in CIS, or one of the best teams in CIS right now, region. But I just think Windstrike is horrible, man. I faded Windstrike yesterday. I had an Amiga moneyline. Windstrike looked bad, man. They took their map pick that went to overtime. Amiga ended up winning that, but then they looked horrible on Mirage. They just got absolutely killed. And I think Spirit's head and shoulders above Namiga. So I think Spirit's going to get the 2-0 today at -125. And then I'm going back to FaZe Clan today. FaZe Clan money line -165 versus Ninjas in Pajamas.
Whoa, we're fading ninjas today, huh?
Pajamas, man. I mean, I think FaZe is on another level. They've been playing well lately. They did lose their last match, but they have been playing well. So I do think FaZe is going to get the job done today. And yeah, so I mean, hopefully go 2-0 in esports, start the day off well. I'll let you hit your soccer locks of the day. What you got today?
Locks, man. I love it. Look, you got a total mismatch in one of these games today. You got Man City versus Porto. Man City's a great squad. 3-1-1 in their last 5. It's like I said, just total mismatch. Listen to the Porto. Look, they hate traveling to England, man. They don't like playing anywhere other than home. They played there 19 times recently. They've won 0 of those contests and lost 16 of them. So look, they've scored 10 goals and given up 50. So a -40 differential. That's no good. Look, the regular line on this one's the tie no bet, or I mean, sorry, with the tie, the 3-way is like -360. I'm taking a Man City first half with a Man City second half here, just for them to be winning the first half. So it could be 1-0 the whole game. They score in the first half, 1-0. They win the first half and then hold, and then that's a win. So that line, Man City's at -127. I'm going to take that one. Just a complete mismatch here. I expect this to be, a 2-0 game in the first half, and then either holds or even more than that in the second half. So
as long as they're winning first half. So let's say it's tied first half and they win the game. That wouldn't be a win.
That would be a loss.
They have to be winning first. Okay, for sure. So they pretty much to get 1 goal in there. Just hold.
Yep. One goal in the first half.
What if they are? So if they're winning in the first half 1-0, the other team ties it up and then they end up winning it. That's a
Man
win.
City ends up winning it, it'd still be a win.
Okay.
It's just like
They have to be winning at halftime, and they have to be winning at the end of the game. That's it.
correct.
Okay. There you go. Boom.
Yep. All right, my next game's here. Look, I got Inter versus Borussia Gladbach. We'll just call it Gladbach. That's what That's what I heard. So, look, Inter. It was in the finals in last year in the Euro League. Really good, experienced squad. Gladbach is 2-1-2 in the German league so far. And I think Inter's just the better squad here. They're 3-1-1. Their only loss was against Milan. It was a good squad by one. So I really like Inter in this one. The money line's not bad at -143. I'm just taking them to win the game 3-way here. Inter against Borussia Gladbach. And then my last play of the day, man, I'm just gonna give you the stats here first. Look, this is Ajax versus Liverpool here. Ajax is 4-1 in their last 5, and their one loss was a 1-0 loss. They've scored over 2 goals a game in their last 5. Liverpool's 2-1, and they just lost their best defenseman to a bad knee injury, going to be out a few months, and they've lost 2 of their last 3, and they gave up 9 in those combined 2 games. That's no good. So they're really hurting without this defenseman here. Liverpool's a good squad on offense here. They might net a few, hopefully only one, really. They got Mo Salah out there, great player. But I'm going to go with the Ajax money line today at +370, man. Look, this 3-way. Look, you can take the tie or the Ajax win at +130, but I think Ajax wins outright here. They're a really good squad. 2 years ago, they were in the finals of this league, and I just think they get it done today in an upset over Liverpool, man, at +370.
There you go. Love it, man. Love it. Big plus money today. That'll definitely help.
We'll clip that when they win and throw it up there, man.
That would be a big dog price, and hopefully they win, man. No ties, none of that.
No.
Just a nice outright win would be great.
Yep.
Awesome. I'll hit my tennis. I just have one, and then I'll talk about the other one later. You already know. My first one is John Millman. He's taking on one of the best players in the world, Alexander Zverev. I'll take Millman plus the 5 games. These are best of 3 matches. So it's, +5 and a best of 3. I mean, it's just, you got so much wiggle room. You can lose 6-4, 6-3 if it's bad, if it's ugly and you push. 6-4, 6-4, you win. So yeah, man, I think Millman can hang in there with Zverev. I mean, if Zverev comes out and he's at the top of his game, it'll get ugly and it'll be 6-1, 6-1 or 6-2, 6-2, and I'll take an L. But I think Millman can hang in there a little while with Zverev. It'd be great if he could take a set, but I know at the end of the day, I'm just hoping he can hang in there enough so that I can cash that +5. That's going to be at -115. So, I mean, I like that. That's one of my tennis plays, and then I'll be on my other one in a little bit.
Love it, man.
All right, MLB. Good old MLB.
Yep. Hey man, you're gonna get back here, man, and it's gonna be. We'll end the season here. The season's coming to a close here, man. We can reset that record here, bro.
Yeah, I don't like MLB, so go ahead. What do you got today?
My bet. It's gonna be my best bet later on, man.
Oh, okay.
I watched all of this game yesterday. Look, man, I know you had the Rays yesterday, and I was rooting for you there. I had the runs. I hated to see the runs come from the Dodgers yesterday, man.
Yeah,
just the offensive squad, top to bottom, man. It's tough, and for those runs to come from, the Bellinger home run, and then the runs to come off of the Rays bullpen was pretty surprising. But that offense is something, man. So, but I mean, when you shovel out, millions and millions and millions of dollars every year, I guess that's what you get.
You better be good.
Yeah.
Now that you're talking about that great Dodgers offense, I'll be fading it today, which probably won't be a good idea. But I just think the Rays have a chance today, man. If they want to have any chance in this series, they need to win this game. I'm taking Rays money line +125. You got a better pitcher on the mound for the Rays today in Snell. Snell has been their ace for a couple years now, and then you got Gonsolin on the hill for the Dodgers, who's been average. I mean, he's been okay, but I just think the Rays have the better pitcher, and they're going to need to win this game if they're going to win the series. So I'll take my chances with Rays money line at -125 today.
Yeah, man. That's I'll be rooting for you there. That's a what was the price? Raise money line. What was that?
+125.
Okay, yeah. I thought
Not as
it was
bad as yesterday, but still, I mean,
yeah.
again, like, it's a World Series game. I feel like they got to win this one.
Yep.
But we'll
I
see.
agree.
We'll see. All right, man. Best bet time.
Look, man, I'll kick us off here before you get into our favorite
Yeah.
section of the show. Look, man, I'm going with the over again in this baseball game. It went up half a run here to 8. I got it at 8 at -112. You know what? Without that big inning the other day, it didn't look like it was going to hit. First 3 innings looked real slow, man. So I'm just going to hit this over again, man. I think with these two pitchers, you're right. Snell's the better of the two pitchers, and I think the Rays actually get some good amount of runs today. 3 or 4 at least, 5, hopefully 6, 10. Who cares?
Yeah.
For your sake, I think they're facing the worst pitcher in Gonsolin. I think it's going to be a rotational game. I don't think Gonsolin's going to go that many innings. So it'll be interesting to see. But I think the over is a great spot here again with these, especially the Dodgers offense. But the Rays can get going too. They can get going on those base paths, get some runners, and they really take advantage of runners in scoring position. So I like this one. I got the Dodgers Tampa Bay World Series Game 2 over 8 tonight at -112.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like that. Yeah, like I said, I mean, if the Rays lose, hopefully the Dodgers scored 100, so you win that bet. Look, man, today, I'm going with the best. I mean, it's the best female athlete ever in the history of sports. But I mean, I would put her right up in the conversation with Jordan, with Brady, with Gretzky, with
Tiger.
with all those guys, and it's just, she's just the best at her sport, and we're gonna be riding with her today. Alina Svitolina. Look, man, Alina Svitolina money line today. She's going up against Maria Sakkari. Sakkari is a good player. Sakkari is a very good player. We're getting -140 on Svitolina. I think Svitolina is going to absolutely crush Sakkari. Svitolina is the 1 seed in this tournament. She's decent on indoor hard courts. Doesn't quite have the massive power as some other players do, but she can move. I think Svitolina wins this one comfortably. And I think Svitolina is the best athlete in the world. So, I mean, we're going to go with Svitolina money line at -140. And this isn't part of my best bet, but I didn't want to bring it up until this point. Svitolina to win Ostrava Open +750. Give me that. Svitolina is going to win this tournament. I love it. It's free money. Take it to the bank. But yeah, man, my official best bet today is Alina Svitolina money line -140.
Hey man, I like that. She's obviously the best in the game, so I mean, why go elsewhere? I got the my best bet's going to be the over Dodgers Rays game over 8 runs at -112 is going to be my official best bet of the day.
I love it, man. Let's cash some tickets today.
Yep.
Get to watch the GOAT. Just get to watch greatness, man. That's all I want to see.
Yep.
It's one of those matches where it's like, you don't really have to have a side. You just watch the greatness. It's like,
yep.
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna crush Sakkari today and probably win the tournament. So
love it, man. +750, man.
Let me have one. Come on. I mean, she owes me. She literally owes me from that last tournament, man. The quarterfinals, man. I can't get over that, but
she's got you back.
She got me the IOU, so
yep.
we're gonna get it today, man. All right, let's cash some tickets today. Hopefully, big winning day, man.